new shirt. What do you guys think? It's the first night out. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I feel like I'm like a cool pharmacist. You know, like an Ibiza pharmacist. Like I'll fill your oxy and just be like. It's kind of weird how like hummus and Hamas sound so similar. Right? It's really unfortunate. That'd be like if the KKK was named Ranch Drossing. Just a little off. Ranch Drossing. You're like, can I get ranch dressing? And they're like, what the fuck? No, dressing, not drossing. I want dressing. It's too similar. You guys have heard about the ick, right? You guys familiar with the ick? A lot of ladies have the ick. Does any women here tonight, you have like an ick? I'm kind of curious. Yeah? Who? Somebody say?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, you don't know what the ick is?
I'm too old for that. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I guess I can't do it. Fuck. No, I'm just kidding. I just abandoned the joke. I'm like, one lady doesn't know what it is. Fuck! I need every single person to be on the same page, otherwise what am I doing up here? I'm not trying to make everyone but one person laugh. I need everybody! I need a consensus. I need a quorum for my laughs. I guess I could. So, the ick. They're like little pet peeves or like little things that turn girls off. Yeah. So, you're like, I have a lot of those. Okay, yeah. We just call them things we fucking hate back when I was growing up. You've shortened it. You've abbreviated it to the ick. The ick. So the ick is like ick, you know. I hang out at a lot of high schools. That's how I pick up the slang. I just lean against a fence in my Jinko jeans. Like, that was a great tennis practice, babe. I have rollerblades. Let's get out of here. Wow, your boyfriend's so old and he has rollerblades? He can go backwards? I brought you some blades. Let's go. So the ick. Does any ladies, I like finding out what some of the icks are. Okay, so what is your ick?
I went out with a guy and he kept saying that he liked to cuddle. He kept using the word cuddle.
Cuddle. I didn't even know this. Okay. So don't say cuddle, guys. All right. So what, like after fucking, you just like push him off the bed? Most girls love cuddling. She's got like issues. She was never held by her dad and she's like, that's a turn off to me. A guy opening up to me? A guy wanting to hug me after fucking? Get out! You're a vibrator with legs. Bye! That's okay. All right, so that's your ick. Just a guy saying, I like to cuddle. I'm gonna do that from now on. Like, after I fuck, I'm gonna put my pants on and be like, I heard you guys don't like this stuff. I heard you don't like emotions. I'm like Wolverine now. Okay, that's one. Does anybody else have an ick? Ladies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? You have a list? We'll take one, like one of them.
I mean, that's a German thing because I'm from Germany and we ride a lot of bikes. So having a colored bike.
A colored bike is bad? Wow. Jeez. All right. This is coming from a colored lady. Well, it's the pot calling the tea kettle colored. A little bit. All right. That's such a niche ick. It's like, if his bike is a different color, I do not like different colored bikes. It has to be factory stainless steel, no spray paint. Just out the factory, out of the forge, from the sandcast to my feet. All right, no colored bikes. These are good icks to get, you know? I feel like the icks is more of like a female thing, you know? Because like ladies, You literally bleed out of your pussy and we want to fuck you. There's no ick. We're just like, we'll put a towel down. Is that... He's like, you're not turned off? Like, no, it's okay. It's God's lube. But you can't cuddle or have a weird bike, I guess. But you're literally gushing out of your vagina. And we're like, yeah, it's all good. I'll get a new bed. I'll get a new bed. The ladies are like, his belt was weird. His belt was odd. Oh, I'll see this on Instagram. A lot of girls will like, they'll be with their friends and they'll post that photo where it's like their butts. You know what I mean? It'll be like 4 girls and their butts are on the side of a pool. Right? Or their bathing suits are off and their bare asses are on the beach. I think that's cool for like other girls. You know, it's not as cool when guys see that. But I think the reverse, like the male version of that, is just a bunch of guys with cigars. Like each sex thinks that picture is so cool, but it's not to the other sex. Just a bunch of guys like. Like that's the butt equivalent. My jokes! How do I do stand-up? How does it work again? I just have a seizure because I can't read. I do like smoking cigars every now and then. It's a bad habit. I shouldn't do it, but every once in a while it's fun. I think guys like it because it's fun to just see like the smoke come out of your mouth. Just like the entropy and the chaos of the smoke. It's fun. It's like the adult equivalent of blowing bubbles. But you age out of blowing bubbles, so you can't do it. So they're like, put this cigar in your mouth to get that same rush, I wish we could go back to bubbles. It's healthier. Just a bunch of businessmen like, yeah, you think we can finance that? I'll talk to my lawyers. He'll draft something up. Another guy comes like, you guys talking about business? Holy fuck, that's the CEO. His bubbles are so big. The guy comes with guns like, oh fuck. Machine gun bubbles? Machine gun bubbles. Cucks, you guys know about cucks? Yeah. There's no segues. You guys aren't, these tickets aren't segue prices. Right? You're getting schizo comedy. All right? The segues will come later. This is fucking Diarrhea City. You're not getting solid poops tonight. You're just getting spray. So yeah, cucks. So if you don't know, I guess it's like some guys, they like to watch their wife or girlfriend get fucked by another guy. They like that. But I always imagine, what if you're the guy fucking his wife, and then you lose your boner? That'd be so embarrassing. Now you've let 2 people down, Like you've let her down, the guy in the chair's like, what the fuck? You had one job! You had one job to stay hard! I give you a golden ticket and you can't fucking stay hard? You're like, I'm nervous. You're looking at me as hard. Get a bellboy or something, you're out. You like tap him out. I want to zero out my life when I die. Like I have no pee in my system. I have no poop. I have no money. Just like I wasn't even here. That would be awesome. Fucking like hit the game winner. There's nothing in my system. I have no money in my bank account. And people are like, he did it. He left nothing on the table. Right? That guy fucking maximized his life. Because it's gonna suck if you die and you still have poop in your system. Like, that's amateur shit. Rookie mistakes. This happened the other day. I was at the gym, just working out, and then there was this guy who was like lifting the entire gym. He had so many plates on the bench press, and he was by himself. So he takes it off, and then he couldn't do it, and he had no spotters, so his arms just collapsed, and it just thwapped on his chest. And he goes, ah! Like, it wasn't a macho, it was like, oh! He had no time for the macho filter. It was like a human yelp. He goes, ah! And it just bounced off his chest. All the plates go flying. And then he gets up and he holds his chest. everyone's looking at him, and then he just lays down on the ground. And everyone just thought he died, and everyone was so concerned. People swarmed him. There was like 6 people swarming him on the ground. And then they call an ambulance. You know, they call an ambulance for this guy. And the whole gym is just watching. They're like concerned. But this weird thing happened where like no one knew when it was appropriate to work out again. Because everyone in this 2-level LA Fitness is just like looking at this guy. And then slowly you would see this. They've got it under control, right? And then another guy's just doing this. Yeah, I hope he's okay. Okay, I still gotta get a pump in. I know the guy's dying, but I still gotta fucking... This is my lunch break. He's okay. I think he's okay. But it was scary. I thought he died. Pineapple jizz. You guys have heard of that? Yeah. Is it inappropriate to like ask her to pitch in for the pineapple? Like, it's for you, too, I mean. Like, that's how cheap you are. You're like, look, pineapple's expensive. It's the tariffs. I need help. It's the tariffs for everything. I was at home the other day. I had to poop, you know. And, like, everyone does it. Don't shame me for... So I had to poop, and then I was out of toilet paper, so I used Kleenex. And, like, talk about an upgrade. Right? Think about the softest cloud. Think about softer. I think I might do that as like a power move now. When people are like, "Where's the toilet paper?" I'm like, "Use the Kleenex." We do Kleenex here. I sold out the belly room. We do Kleenex now. Toilet paper was last year. It's for your nose, but I use it for my ass. I always think like wet wipes are so funny. Like Americans won't go so far to shoot water into our ass, but we're like, I'll dampen a cloth. That's as gay as I'll go. I'll wet a paper towel, but I'm not shooting jet streams into there. I wrote a joke, but it doesn't really work as me. So I have to do it as a character. Is it cool if I do the joke as a character? Yeah, okay. Hey, you guys hear about these love languages? You hear about these love languages? I found out my love language is touching my dick. All right. There's gift giving, quality time. Mine is touching my dick. You touch it long enough, I'll give you a gift. Come. All right, that's the end of the impression. There you go. See, I could never do that as me. That'd be a monster, but that guy can say it. I was thinking, do you know how much more guys would jack off if there was no mess? They would jack off way more. The only thing keeping us back is that you're like, clean up, you know? Like women, you could bang it out whenever you want. Nobody knows. I think God did that as like a speed bump for us. He's like, they're gonna be jacking off all the time. I gotta make a little bit of a mess. Right? Because every time you want to think about it, you're like, where's it gonna go? Where am I gonna put this? Right? It's like a teaspoon of where this go. I mean buckets. Buckets. Do you guys get insecure over that? Like how much they jizz? It's like so immaterial, but like, whoa, you jizz that much? Fuck, I want more. Like they both get the job done. But just the guy brain's like, I need a bucket of jizz to come out. Like she's gonna think less of me. If you're like, oh my God, I'm coming, and it goes, whoop. Here it comes. Whoop. You want it to go like, just shoot like a stomp rocket shooting you off the ground. Hold on to it. I had too much zinc. Oh, she's like, what the fuck? It's too much. I had a lot of pineapple. I didn't think this would happen. My dad, he won't do therapy, and then he won't get a massage. He doesn't want anyone touching his body or his mind. Like, my dad is famous for going to like timeshare seminars and just like leaving after the dinner. He's like Magneto. He's like a steel trap. He's like, you're not going to get into here. The timeshare guys are afraid of my dad. He comes with his own knife and fork. They're like, fuck, Muhammad Anwar's here. What are we going to do? He's like, where's the steak?